Alright guys, welcome back to another video. Sorry about that pause. There was an update to the app I use and I'm tired. I haven't recorded in forever, so I'm gonna record today. All the stuff I use. Alright. And of course I don't have a hair tie on my wrist. Because apparently I won't do that anymore. So I'm gonna use these for right now. They work. Alright, so today I got this new palette from Revolution, and it's a Sally palette. It's all the colors in it. It looks really pretty. The swatches turned out really well. I don't do good swatches, in my opinion, so I don't ever really post them. There's no point. So, I'm gonna get started. Like you guys know, I always start with the eye look. Yes, I have no idea what I'm doing, but it's fine. I love my shirt. This is some Boo sheet. I love it. My little ghosty boy's falling though. I worked to school today and no one said anything about it. I was hoping I would at least get a little response from it. What am I thinking about doing? There's a shade just called Darkness. Scream Queen shade. This is I'm gonna go in with This Is Halloween. Whoop. And yes, it is a shimmer shade, but I'm not going the Impact Shimmer because it's gonna be on my crease, and I'm not crazy about making shimmers pop when they're on my crease. I only do that when it's necessarily like my inner corner of my lid. Again, I'm not a shimmer person, so I don't really force that on anything. So, you guys can still see, yep, I think. If I'm not in frame, I'm sorry. I know the camera angle is weird, but that's what I have something to set up my camera on my phone, not my camera. Everything properly. But, oh, it's pretty. That went on pretty well. It's an orangey, like, it's a bronzy color. Yeah. There's not much fallout either. Went on really smoothly and quick. Huh. That's cool. That's actually really nice. It's also super soft. So, to show you that this is the color. Okay. Now for my lid, someone just texted me. I'm going to go in with, I'm going to try to find a matte to go into. But if not, I'll use one of the shimmers, because there's a lot of shimmers in here. So I'm either thinking for going Joel's or going, I think I'm going to go for Jack, which is on the right side of the palette with his little face on it. Black with sparkly shimmers. My English, I know it's bad. Just pretend that never happened. And I'm going to apply it without wetting the brush or anything, without a base first. And then, depending on how it turns out, then I will wet the brush and stuff. I feel like bases on some palettes you need bases, other palettes you don't. And it's frustrating. Because you never know. Oh, I don't think you. I mean, it's not the most... Why? Huh? It looks way more pigmented in person. That's weird. Huh. That is quite weird. It looks so much lighter in camera. Like, it's almost gray in the camera, but when I'm actually looking in the eye, that was a new word. Light. It's almost black. Like, it's goes on pretty well, too. I do use a decent amount of drugstore products and non-drugstore. Revolution, pretty sure they're, I don't want to, they're kind of drugstore-ish. I don't know. I don't really spend a lot of money on big brand palettes a lot. Sometimes I do if there's something I really like want, like the Naked palette or the I'm rambling. But this by Revolution, not Revolution. Whoever, I don't know, I'm really tired. And then new Naked Tourist palette. And then English is not agreeing with me today, is it? Now, the black shade, there is quite a bit of fallout, but it's nothing you can wipe away. I don't mind fallout. I know some people do. I don't care. Like I said, I just wipe it away. Now, I'm going to go in with this brush. I don't know the name. I'm trying to think of what would go good in the center corner. Get me something to... Ooh, maybe frog. Super Frog's Breath. Or... I don't know what that is. See how... I know Frog's Breath is swatched really well, like super... more dark than I thought it was going to come out. Yeah, I'm going to go with Frog's Breath. No, please don't do that. I need you guys. So, Frog's Breath is in the middle row on the left side of the palette. And this color right here. The super pigmented green. See how this turns out. Again, sorry for the weird angle. I'm trying to be as... Boom. Ooh, I like that. And yes, that's a lot of inner corner, and the color doesn't really match with anything. But where I wear glasses, you're only going to see a small bit of that. I quite like that. Did I just... I don't care. Now I'm going to take... Actually, not. What I'm going to do is I'm going to cut. I'm going to do my other eye, and then I'll be back and clean up my face and do all that stuff. Okay? Well, I'm back, and so, like I said, I'm going to just wipe off the glare. Yeah. Clean up my eyes, and then move on to foundation and all that stuffy stuff, and then figure out if I'm doing anything else. Because this is a really cute, like, this could go well with, like, these are new makeup wipes, sorry. They smell interesting. So, if I lean in too closely, I'm sorry. That's me not, I'm gonna lean over here. Into that. I'm just pressing down. Move up. There we go. Pretty sharp. And there, it's a little rounded, but that's okay. Do the same. I'm just taking it. And just boop. Oh well. I'll fix it. I'll just take this up. It's pretty close. Alright. Now I'm gonna brush. Just get some of that excess off and some of the glitter that didn't come off. Add into foundation. foundation. Can I do mascara? No, I'll do foundation. Which one is this? Oh, that's fine. I don't know where half my stuff is right now. Used it in a while, so shaking it up. Oh, my stomach just did something weird. That I just tried to pump it on. Yeah, I'm not feeling this pump foundation on hand. That should be plenty. And yes, this is a lot lighter than my skin, and I prefer it that way. I know the only problem, it brings out and hides the redness at the same time. So it's really hard to find a foundation that fits me because I am definitely pale, but I'm not this pale. But I like the aesthetic of being pale, so making me extra pale I like. Is my only thing. Get in that corner. So if it doesn't look too horrible, I'm going to use that extra paleness. But it does kind of bring out my brings out my freckles more and some of my redness. Not all of it. It hides half my redness, and that redness it doesn't hide, it stands out more. If that makes any sense at all. Who knows though? So, if you guys don't already know, I am definitely plugging right now, I guess. I do have a TikTok, and it is just a cluster right now. I've done a few music videos. I've done my makeup. I haven't learned how to do makeup tutorials or slides. I had a really good idea, but I've messed up on it, and so I'm angry about it. Like, I saw a filter, and I was like, ooh, I want to do makeup look of this. And so when I did the makeup, I lip-synced to a certain song with the filter on, cut. I didn't save the clip on accident, or I don't know what I did. So the clip just was gone, and I had all my makeup on. So I don't need a lot, because this is just for my forehead. And then I'll have to move down to my neck. Oh yeah, my hair is... It's in an extra mood today for some reason. The humidity is supposed to be the reason. So, I'm just typing it in. Also, at some point, I am going to make tutorials with me saying exactly what I'm doing and all this other stuff, just because this is gonna sound really bad, but something I will be doing more often or trying to get better at doing, because it's gonna come out really wrong, but people that have really bad vision or blind or worse, or a little bit better, I'm in the low category of vision. I'm not gonna go too far into that. So I'm learning Braille out of curiosity and of own fear of me not being able to see anymore. So when I'm doing for real tutorials, I am going to try to do everything. And a while back I watched a video with Nikki in it. Yes, I like Nikki. I noticed a few things that when she did a video of following a makeup tutorial but can't see, no one actually says exactly what they're doing. Like me, I'm talking about something totally different as I'm like doing my foundation. But if you haven't been in your whole life and makeup something you were into, you probably still want to follow tutorials, and that's why, if you still do, that's kind of why it's the I know that's a little dark, but yeah. Push it off. All right. See, like, most of the redness is covered up, except for those few places where it brings it out. And it always brings my bags out a little bit. But I don't horribly mind my bags. Again, I have glasses on. And again, I always try to go for the pale, like, just tired. Already tired. Look, so there's not much point in me. I know people create them, and it's like, I don't need to do that. I already have them. But now, for finishing the eyes, which is the scary part. Okay. Sorry about that. Couldn't find my glasses. Lovely. And they're dirty. Also, there's... Oh my god, I'm all over the place. Yes. Okay. So, I'm going to start finishing my eyes fully, and then I'm going to go back to doing full face. Oh, my little ghosty... My little ghosty boy. Alrighty. So, put these in here. If you're wondering, I just put earrings that were just laying on my nightstand in my earring thing, because I have earrings. Yep, that's something I did. Do liquid eyeliner first. I have a new liner somewhere. It's over there. I'm probably not going to mess with it. So, for me, liner... I'm going to go with the shadow today. I know it's weird, but I can't get normal liner to work very well. And the powder eyeliners and stuff like that, like you put on... the ones I find are really expensive. So I just kind of, very, very pigmented eyeshadow it is. And it does work. It does look... It looks... Oh, I didn't need to get that out. I have to somewhat play Jingo to get my palettes out. And I have a new one, so... The palettes I use the most, which you guys seen this if you guys have been to my channel before. Oh, I'm sorry, baby. If you guys have seen this before, I use this palette a lot. You can kind of tell it's beaten up a little bit. It is ColourPop, cruelty-free. And it is all smoky grays and blacks. And you can tell what colors I use. I use this one a lot. This one, but I mainly use it for, I'll show you in a sec. Using a brow brush today. I either use a brow brush or just a straight brush. Do I have any of my straight brushes today, though, that I can find? No, I cannot. Okay. So I'm using a brow brush today. So I just go up. I just take my brush. I just kind of... It's not the best on the pan, because it leaves a little bit of murk, but you can blow it off. And then I just stamp it on. That's why, like, the powder liners are probably going to be really better for me. But... it is what it is. See, it's not perfect, but It looks better than what it would turn out with if I used the liquid or the pencil liners I have. I use that when I'm doing line work on my face, which I hardly ever do anymore. Should, I just don't. Same thing. Boop. Alright, and take it. Point it downwards, upward. Point it downwards. Take it along. Boop. And then to do the cat eye thing, just take it and it's not always gonna turn out well. That one didn't turn out the best. Oh, yeah. My fan, I think it's the bugs. I'm not for sure. There we go. Not even, not perfect. Glasses. But I'm getting better at it and stuff. My glasses on, this one actually looks better. So now I'm going to do mascara. Oh, my god, hair. Forgot I can do that. Alright. My face looks. This foundation, it feels like it makes me look. What? How? Okay then. I'll just reapply the foundation there, I guess. There's some on there too. That ain't. Oh, no. Yeah, ColourPop does have a lot of fallout. That's why it's probably not the best to use, but it stays on the best and it is the easiest to apply. I forget that sometimes. Sorry if I'm getting quiet. My right eye is pretty easy, but my left eye is not. For that reason. There we go. I know, I'm not crazy about doing... I have never worn lashes. At all. And then... What the hell was that? I know they don't really look like anything's there, but it is. Alright, I'm going to squeeze whatever foundation I have left. See if I can smush. Oh, I can. Sweet. No little dots, but that's fine. Get the... There was a stink bug on my new palette, so I flicked him off of it very violently. I feel bad now, but it's fine. Alrighty. Now, depending on what I feel like doing, let's go for a Demoness vibe. Demoness. Where? Yeah, my soul doesn't have much. Jesus, my hair. Much support. And pull. There you go. So I'm using this hairbrush I found in my backpack. Ooh, that does not feel good on my hair. But... Alright then. Eyetangles can get pretty tough or strong, whatever you want to call them. So certain brushes, don't do it. Like, I didn't even have that much in it. It just looked poofy, but... Alright. So, -5. I got this really cute horns, by the way. I want to get one of those hair the horns you can tie on for it. but that's not happening. I feel bad. This rose was given to me and now it's dying. Alright, I can use it for a spell. But, alright, back on track. So, how I'm going to do this, I'm going to do a contour, just a little bit, not a lot. Let me see if I have a good... Or I can use one of the shimmer shades in here and make it a highlight and contour. It's kind of what I do with this though. Debating. What's in this palette? Oh, it's my Morphe highlighting palette. Sorry guys, I don't talk much or often. It's not on purpose, it's just how things happen with me. When I get distracted, I get very distracted. Oh, it's been 18 minutes. Alright, let's do the rest of this video quickly. Now, I'm taking a Morphe highlighting palette. Don't know anything more than this. And I'm taking the bright ass gold shade. This worked well on my arm, doesn't mean it'll work well on my face. That I can cover it up with something. So what I do is I do the top of my earlobe, like the center, this thing. Take it and I just... Boop. That's not too bad. If I can blend it out, that won't be too harsh. It's if I can get it to blend out. I'm gonna do the same thing. Earlobe. Finger. That one didn't look as... Huh. Alright, I'm gonna take this brush. Not working as well. Hoping. Just smushing around my foundation, which is concerning. Let me see. Yeah. Oh, that sucks. It is what it is. And because I got foundation out, I'm gonna do a little bit here, a little bit here. I was like, what? Where did everything? Yeah, that's my brain right now. It's more than I wanted to, but that's fine. That's why you learn from your mistakes. Alright, that's pretty decently fixed for the most part. Ow, fuck, that hurt. Alright, so the finish. To retry that with not overpowering highlight. It's not even my skin tone. I'm going to go in with this. And yes, I use this quite a bit for highlighting. It actually smells like chocolate, which I love. Now I'm going into this shade. Doing the same thing. Earlobe and then just... That was really dark, but whatever. Hey. hope this works this time because last time it didn't blend out and it didn't look good and That's not too bad. I mean, it's there. Not too bad. The only spot is right here. It's not too bad. Alright, so I think I'm gonna grab my eyeliner. This is gonna be a 30-minute video, isn't it? Okay. I'm getting close to the end of the video, guys, I promise. Wrong thing. This is my liquid eyeliner. That's what I'm gonna use to, I need my pencil eyeliner too. It's one of them. Alright, there's those two. Now I need a red. It's fine. I have one red that is bright as hell. Where's this? This is, It smells like crayons, but I'm gonna ignore that. Or I'm gonna use the liquid lip that's red if I found it. Or is it this? Oh, is this, yeah. Alright, so now this is gonna be a bold lip. Which, yeah, I made a lot of noises today in this video. It's just, I get a little frustrated, and then I get confused, and then, ugh. Alright, so this is the eyeliner. I don't have a black, lip liner, and not a pure black lipstick either, which I want, and I need at some point. So I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna line my lips with this, and then fill it in a little bit. Go in with red, and then liquid eyeliner. All right. Sorry if I'm not talking, because this is... not going as well as I wanted it to. But it's fine, it can be messy for this particular thing. Alright. Like I said, it's fine. Just for what I'm doing, it's... Ah! I meant to do that. This looks so weird. Alright. So this... I don't know exactly what this is. I can't even read it, but my mom got it for me, so... And it works. And yes, right now it looks pretty bad. I quite like how that turned out. And it doesn't really go with the eyes, but that's where you make it go with the eyes. Just a little line down. And I'm just gently making lines from it. And do the same thing with my eyes, just very gently with my eyes though. It's not as gentle as I wanted it to be, but that was too much. There we go. Yep. And this could be, depending on what you're going for, you can do this for a vampire look, like a rabid vampire look. Anything you want. Yeah, I think this is a mix between the vampire and demoness. Really wanted to use my horns though. But it doesn't really go with the horns. And I will see you guys. So this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. See you guys next time. I hope I made your guys' day. I hope I made your guys' day better. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.